Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas is set to testify before the House Judiciary Committee later this month over his handling of the southern border. He's received a lot of heavy criticism from Republicans, for sure. It comes as the governors of Texas and Florida, as you know, have been putting immigrants on buses, moving them to different cities throughout the country, to sanctuary cities, saying that the immigrants voluntarily boarded those buses. But as we've reported many times, this is not an original idea. The federal government has been moving people as well and putting them on buses, maybe without their written consent. Border correspondent Allie Bradley live right now for us in Douglas, Arizona with details. Allie, what have you learned?
Yeah, Adrienne, that's been a controversy, right? If they've had the written consent or not. But apparently the federal government is paying to move migrants from border communities like right here in Douglas, Arizona, to transport hubs like Tucson. And some of the migrants that I talked to didn't even know where this bus was going.
Did you sign any consent forms to get on the bus? Any forms?
Any form?
That said, hey, I'm going to ride the bus?
This one.
Okay, so this is the only form that you have?
Yeah.
Do you know where you're going?
My friend?
To your friends? Do you know where this bus is going?
No.
Okay, so here's the thing. Regardless of how you feel about the immigration issues that we've been covering along the southern border, these migrants have been processed and released by Border Patrol. So under this administration, they are in the U.S. legally while their asylum cases play out. But they don't seem to think that they really have any rights, and they're just kind of following orders. I watch them get out of the Border Patrol vans or buses twice a day. They lined up, marched onto another bus coordinated by the NGO and Pima County Emergency Management, which is where Tucson is. Now, there was no representation from any NGO present at the drop-off sites in Douglas. One man I talked to didn't know that he had a choice not to take the bus.
Do you know you don't have to go?
No.
You don't know that? No. You're here legally now, right now.
Legal.
Okay,
Not
you don't
illegal,
have
legal.
Legal?
Yeah.
You don't have to go. You want to?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, everybody good? You know you're going on the bus?
Okay.
Do you know where you're going? Do you know where you're going?
Going.
Yeah, you just hear that one migrant say going. I mean, there's so much confusion down here on the ground. So I got behind one of the two buses that departed in the morning from the Douglas Visitor Center, transporting roughly 100 migrants up to Tucson to one of the largest NGOs along the southern border, Casa Alitas, which is run by Catholic Community Services. Now, in an email request to the NGO asking how this is being coordinated and if these migrants are in fact giving consent to be transported from the border up to Tucson, I was told by the COO, quote, I was advised you attempted to enter one of our shelter facilities today. Please do not make any further efforts to do so. All of our shelter sites are closed to the media and to the public. Now, here's the thing. I never exited my vehicle or breached the fence line at all. Now, according to Pima County Emergency Management, this operation is being funded through reimbursement from FEMA, which, of course, is taxpayer money. Now, Marky, I do have emails out to DHS, to the Arizona governor, and I am still waiting for some of that detailed response from Casa Alitas as well.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.